Good morning, Sam. It is Wednesday, October 6, 2021. We are midway through the semester. We are at the point where tensions have risen, stresses from academics have grown to an all-time high, and sometimes your skin breaks out from this stress. It happens. It happens to all of us. And today, I wanted to talk about my strategy for combating these types of breakouts. I'm going to give you my exclusive skincare routine, which I have honed for the last 5 years, and hopefully that will be able to help some of you out. But the two main products I think that are really key are the cleanser and the moisturizer. And you can get any cleansers and moisturizers that are non-comedogenic, meaning they're not going to clog your pores. But I also take it a step further than just these three products. So the other thing that I do is I like to apply a light soap. So I use an ivory hand soap that I've used for years, so my skin is really accustomed to it. I know you can buy specific face soaps from Neutrogena. I've used those in the past. You really want to avoid things with a lot of scents, and you want to avoid things that have a lot of harsh chemicals in them. And I keep it in this plastic container because the last thing you want is bacteria on your actual soap. And then the final product I like to use, and I have two of them with me right now, it's an on-the-spot treatment of some kind. Yeah. So pretty much all of these are benzoyl peroxide-based treatments that you apply directly to the skin. And generally, you can find a bunch of these at any given drugstore. Just look for the active ingredient in them. The first thing I want to do is wash my hands. Okay, hands are clean with this bar of soap. And then I lather the soap and apply it directly to my skin. And then I'm just rinsing it back off with a little bit of water. The way I like to think about it, I'm not a dermatologist, is that I feel like the soap removes a lot of the oils from kind of the surface of my skin, but doesn't really get into the subsurface. And that's what the cleanser does. You're just gonna use a small amount and then apply it the same way, working up a lather. And the thing you want to remember is that you're gonna be moisturizing shortly. And a moisturizer, kind of contrary to what you might think, doesn't add actual moisture to your skin. It traps the moisture that's already on your skin. And it's because I just washed my face, I want to maintain some of that water on the surface of my skin. So I don't want to be wiping off all of the water, merely patting it dry. 2 pumps of this moisturizer. I've used this one. Do I have the other one? I've also used, this is just one from Aveeno, which contains salicylic acid, which is another like acne fighting chemical. In fact, why don't we just use this one? All right, moisturizer. Alright, now if this were right before bed, the other thing that I would do is apply one of these creams. And I would just put a little bit on my finger and then cover the different pimples that I can see on my face. And that is the face cleaning ritual that I do every morning and every single night. So I hope you found that helpful and insightful. The other thing I want to call attention to is after you do a treatment like this, your skin is going to look worse initially. Give it 30 minutes, wait for things to kind of settle back to normal, and then check in and see how you're doing. Okay, I wanted to give a couple other tips before I end this video. First one, health is absolutely important. Losing sleep will drastically increase your chance of getting stress pimples. Nights where I get less than 6 hours of sleep, I wake up the next morning with a breakout. Pillowcases are vitally important. Your face is literally resting on this piece of cloth for hours at a time. This can easily get dirty, both just from the environment and also from your face from like a previous evening. My rule of thumb, if you can, change your pillowcase every other day or even every single day if you have enough pillowcases. And something I've said before, drink water. Drink a lot of water, drink as much water as you can. But drinking water is one of the best things you can do for your skin and for your body. Hopefully some of you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Sam, I'll see you tomorrow.